That's a new style.
Yeah, it is. I'm a trendsetter.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
You might start something very.
Yeah, I can see right through you with that. Right to your heart.
What do you see?
A lot of love.
A lot what?
A lot of love.
I have a lot of love to give
Yeah.
for everyone.
But you can ask any questions you want and you get a serious answer if you...
Fantastic.
Just like last time.
It's exactly like the last time.
No, it's gonna be a little less chaos today.
Yes. So guys, today we're in Madrid, but yesterday you did play in Barcelona. You've been in Spain quite a lot. And actually one of the things that I was checking on my way here is that a lot of people was contacting us to ask like, hey, how were they at the meet and greet? Did they have fun? What is their favorite thing from Spain? So I'm gonna start with the people's questions. How do you like Spain now that you had a taste of Spain for a little bit and for a while during the last years? And what's your favorite things from the Spanish audience and from the country?
The weather is amazing. That's first.
It's true.
I was not expecting that.
Let's just say like it's better than in Hamburg where we're from. So
You know, I like it. For me, it's always like, for me, all countries look the same because I barely go out. I always focus on what I have to do at night. So I'm kind of ignorant to cultural things unless we're having 3 days. And we're gonna have 2 off days tomorrow and the day after Barcelona. So this is where we're gonna check out things. But so far, I'm sorry to tell you, my friends, but I've just been backstage, haven't seen anything. So,
It's a very hard-working person.
True, but what we do see is that especially in Spain or in Catalonia, the crowds are very, very energetic.
Yeah, the crowds are hot.
And it's, I mean, you feed off of the crowd when you're playing, always. But we had a lot to feed on yesterday.
And
I'm
very
sure,
loud people.
Yeah, and I'm sure we will have a lot to feed on tonight as well.
But it's always one of these things, if you go like way more south or far to the east,
Yes.
or Mexico or something, it's pretty much the same kind of
Vibe.
of it's totally true.
So you've been already a month and a little bit more on your first completely headlining tour. They're touring together with Nachtblut and Scarlet Thorn.
It's not,
But
not our first.
Headline tour.
not in Europe? Correcting, I like that.
We have had we have had many tours where we were headlining also in Europe. So I wouldn't say it's the first headlining tour in Europe.
It's the first
One of the
headline
biggest
tour
ones,
back.
though.
That's
for
true.
sure.
Yeah,
That's true,
like
yeah.
after the pandemic, yeah. Like,
Yes.
Let's say that, yeah. Okay, yeah.
But the band has been there for 15 years now. 2007?
Nine.
2009. So
Sorry for nerding.
it's alright,
Yeah.
it's alright. We're all learning things today.
30 years, yeah.
2007, the idea was born.
Yeah, but we are the band. We are band since 2009.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you could just go back, any of yourself, even if you were still not there, but just
I
think
wasn't
about
even born then.
it. 13 years ago he was not, no.
No, he's
No.
just 12.
I'm 11. Correcting.
Shut up, son.
Yes, mommy.
Did you sign the paper for him to be here today?
Yeah.
Are you the companion? Okay.
Do you want to see it?
Yes, I need to publish it. Okay. So, yes, it's right. You can be here.
Thanks.
Only 10 minutes more, but you can be here. So if you could just go back a decade ago, what would you tell to yourself and as a musician?
Nothing, because it would change what happens today.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. it
What the
is.
one in the back, the past would say to the one in the future?
Yes, what would you say to your past you?
To the past, you go and experience a lot of good stuff, mate.
Oh, that's good.
That's what I would say.
No, I really have thought about these things a lot. If I would have liked to change something, some mistakes you make on the way and stuff. But you know, everything turned out like the way we feel now with what we're doing. We feel so comfortable about our level of success, about our level of creativity, about everything. So I wouldn't know if I would like to jinx it by.
We need mistakes.
I'd say
Yeah.
it's all worth it.
That's it.
Yeah,
But
it's
maybe
all worth
that would you stop from working that hard?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because we realize it's worth it, but do we stop working?
I don't
Not yet.
I think, yeah.
Because the grind of asking yourself all the time if it's worth it or not.
It's
But
like
if you know that it's worth it, you keep working for it. I'm not saying like, because 10 years ago we didn't have the success, but working towards it.
Let's
is
try
worth
it. Let's travel back. I have this.
okay,
little-
do you set up the date, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All together?
But that's why I would just say like, hey, you're gonna experience a lot of cool stuff. So that's not much of a spoiler.
It's
but
just a
there's, like,
positive vibe, no?
still being curious about what is there to come, not getting spoiled too much.
But the discussion itself is purely unnecessary because you can't tell your younger
science
self
fiction.
something.
You
Science
don't
fiction
know.
is a-
You don't know. You just need to believe in it.
Yes, partly the me. isn't it?
Humanity is just not ready for it yet, but we can.
Yeah.
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 I mean, anyway, many things happened for you guys. This has been a very
I just
big
remember,
year.
like 13 years ago, there was this weird old man coming to me with some kind of side cut
That was me.
and some golden glasses and telling me,
Just imagine. Where's your time machine?
I'm Smith.
I said old-looking guy, and so it must have been. I must have traveled back from some very far future from now.
Of course, you did, you did. We're all tired today.
But thank you.
So, 2022, I feel it was like a very, I mean, Lord of the Lost, I feel, me as a fan listening to the band for the past
13 years.
10, no, around 10, I'd say, around 10. Very, like, started like very much like, I would say 8 years ago with the, you know, La Bomba, 6 Feet Underground and all that stuff. I don't know how many times I've watched those films. Like, most of the views are mine, that I can tell you. So,
Okay, thanks for that.
you're welcome, you're welcome. I'll continue.
Really helped our YouTube ad income.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the pops up is there, no? Like, buy merch and blah, blah, blah. You look for that and then it pops up.
Buy merch.
Buy merch. There's a new. You put out today or yesterday like the hoodies with the cats. I'm just changing the topic. This goes how it
The
goes.
laser pussy.
Yeah.
The Katzen ones.
Yeah, it's called laser
Yeah.
pussy.
Oh my god, I love those ones. If you haven't checked those out,
The laser
Please.
pussies?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
You all
those
should
ones.
check out some laser pussies.
Exactly. Get some of those.
Yeah.
So, so 2022, I feel like it has been a very big year. Not only because of touring with Iron Maiden, which is a massive thing, but it has been like a step up. Even if the band has been always like step by step, I don't feel like personally it was like, wow, one day it exploded. I feel like it has been hard work year after year. But I feel like 2022 has changed a little bit. Maybe the future for Lord of the Lost.
Yeah, we're doing little explosions every day.
Here and there. Imagine, you could have some fire on scene.
No, we feel the same. Like during the pandemic, it felt like you just stay on the level. Many bands were they just disappeared, and now it felt like 3 steps with just one. So
Yeah.
we kind of made it up, I think. But kudos not to you, sorry, kudos not only to us and our fans, also like mainly to Iron Maiden, because like just taking us on tour, giving us a chance to present ourselves in front of more than 500,000 people in just a couple of weeks. This is something you cannot buy yourself.
Yeah.
This is something you should never forget about the luck factor in life, because many bands always feel responsible for everything they did, like everything based on smart decisions and creativity and blah blah blah. Sometimes you just have to have luck.
Yeah.
And in this case, we were lucky. Of course, we worked for that, because Iron Maiden, they found us through music videos that we did on YouTube.
And first on album, no?
And
If I'm not
they
wrong.
found our album. So if we wouldn't have done that many videos, they wouldn't have found us. But still, we are lucky that these things happened. So this year we took a little more than just one step, I think.
Maybe 2.
Very well deserved.
Thank you.
But what am I gonna say? I'm the one sitting here, I'm the one listening to the music, and I'm the one who bought a lot of merchandise in Cologne. I saw them in Cologne.
You bought the merchandise.
Oh, fucking hell,
great, thank you.
Yeah, it was me. The one who spent like the biggest amount probably was me.
Yeah, and she also did all the YouTube things.
Nice.
Yes. So you got two pushers there to the little stairs to heaven.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. So
What did you buy? Did you buy one of the paperweights?
I bought
Or two.
I bought the earrings.
And the paperweights?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I bought the beanie, the pink one. Then I then I bought 2 t-shirts. The one from the tour and the one that it's like the new one that it's, how do you call it, like the other way around?
The
Inside out.
Yeah, exactly. The
Do you
inside
know
out.
how it works?
I've discovered myself, believe it or not. I
I'm
discovered
very
myself.
proud of you.
Me too. I was there like, where
Which
the
paperweight do you prefer?
He's testing me. He's actually like
No, just
testing me.
asking.
Then is when I need to come and ask what the fuck is that?
The
Paperweight.
paperweight?
The
That
paper-
metal one, that heavy metal.
I'm gonna show you a picture. It's like
Yeah.
Then we have with a
It looks
picture of Chris. and-
Wait. You mean
the paper.
you mean the butt plug?
No,
No,
it's
it's
paperweights.
You
It's
can
not
use it
butt
forever you think, if you want to use it as a butt plug.
Everything is a butt plug.
I would
You're
use it as a
brave.
bloody butt plug. Why would I use it as a paperweight?
We never said it is. It says.
says hard paperweight.
It says
You can use
paperweight.
it for whatever.
Lord-shop.de for you guys.
So which one do you like more?
The one with your face or the one with the logo?
Yeah. Which one did you like more?
I think I'll buy the one with your face.
You
That's
don't
my
have-
favorite as
Okay.
well.
You use it too?
Both of them actually,
Yeah.
but that's my favorite.
Yeah, whenever
But
you, look at that. Look at that paper. It's coming off like when it's windy. Just imagine you had a paperweight with my
That would be
face,
fantastic.
all with the heart,
With
of
the
both
face
of
on
them
the
at the
paper.
same time.
So you're actually helping out people
Of
by
course.
In windy.
Yeah.
We're from a windy
in
city.
windy situations.
And we also took 2 of them and sent them to the Vatican.
We did that.
I actually saw that. I actually saw that
Because
post, yes.
we thought like if the Vatican would be more open-minded or more, let's say, more open to these things, some problems in this world would be solved.
It's very stress relieving, those things.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
you want them to.
And they work with paper a lot.
And they were, and also with the hands, like you can be like, they will not be spongy, but
Yeah, and the post box is like the package. It didn't come back, so someone must have opened it.
we should just write back to see like who did it open if in case it
Yeah.
didn't open. So
That would have been
So if
funny.
you don't see the Pope sit anymore, you know why.
he's just having some fun with his face.
Get the fuck out of my face. No, get the face the fuck out of you.
Yes.
I'll stop fucking yourself with my face. Oh no, what was this? Sorry, okay.
You were saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what was I saying anymore. That's why I have this thing
you-
over
you
here.
Thanks for buying the
You have
Where
merch.
is-
questions
where is-
from
For buying the
fans.
merch.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You know, I thought sneak peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the interview now.
Sneak peek.
So I actually thought when I was looking at all the merch, I thought, you know, like the back, the inside of one, I might not get it when I see them in Barcelona because they're just new. You guys are advertising it before the show and all that stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it now. And yesterday I saw that there were like only certain sizes available, so I'm very happy I took the decision in Köln.
Yeah, like this. We also like we got stuff reproduced during the tour, but already like many things are like close to sold out. It's like crazy. People are they just want to buy merch.
But
And,
you guys do a really good job with merch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Like, I normally, like, I try to buy merch every time I go to a show in case they give me the sticker to get in. I say, okay, I'm gonna support some way somehow, so I'm gonna buy merch. Guys do the same. Well, if you buy the tickets, you're very supporting. But in my case, I go and buy merch.
But you know, sometimes it takes an 11-year-old kid to give you best merch ideas. My son said, hey, maybe let's try make a shirt that looks like Lord of Lost, but with one of those cool TikTok filters. So I said, like that. He was like, yeah, I like that. So you know, that was
And it's working really well.
was actually my son's idea.
Well,
Yeah.
great
So,
mind.
you know,
Well done.
we would have done it. So, but the aesthetics of like those growing kids that you grow up in the new like visual world, sometimes give you best ideas.
That's really cool. That's one of the things that I actually do like about you guys. Like any idea, it's never a no. It's a let's discuss it, and if we can make it possible, yeah, why not?
Yeah, then the stupidest ones always win.
Exactly.
Like the laser cats.
Like the laser pussy, yeah, or paperweights.
That's not stupid at all. Everybody uses laser pussies, and everybody from now on uses paperweights.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that to my
Everything is
dad.
better with cats.
Like, Dad, I bought you for Christmas some paperweight because you're always with paper, so I bought you this.
Yeah. And is your dad happy?
My dad is pretty happy, but maybe if I buy this, at least his
Sorry,
wife
really?
might be happier.
Was denn?
He was very fast.
Einlass ist früher.
Da kommt rein! Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, okay.
So yeah, that's gonna be for Christmas. Paperweights for my dad.
Nice.
Dad, your paperweight is coming. Don't worry.
For your dad.
For my dad.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Exactly.
Or for
That's what we always ask
for his
ourselves.
wife. I mean,
That's what we always ask ourselves. Why not? Let's try, and there's probably some limit at some point. Then we'll try to figure it out with that limit.
I mean, the last time she gave me some batteries, and I was like, "Why are you giving batteries to me on Christmas?" And she was like, "Where? You are single. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need these batteries."
So why did she give you batteries?
For your alarm clock, because nobody else wakes you up.
But why just
Exactly.
batteries? Why not
Okay.
the new toy?
A new
And
alarm
that's
clock.
that. I actually said that to her. That was a discussion, and then she said, "Your father would get mad at me," and I was like, "And who cares? Like I don't care. You don't care. Just let's."
Because the batteries are the cheap part of it.
Yeah, I know.
How many alarm clocks do you have at home?
At home, I have a 3, and my favorite one just broke.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
I nearly cried the other day. I tried to fix the cable for my alarm clock.
Christmas is soon, so you have.
Yeah, well, who do I ask that for?
Your dad. I don't know.
My dad, my
Holy moly!
Santa, please.
Santa.
Bring me one of these big pink rubber alarm clocks for Christmas.
Yes,
They're
and
from
it needs to be pink.
Hitachi. They're
And it
from
needs to
Hitachi.
be pink, so
Yeah.
it matches the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Hitachi.
Magic wand.
That's what it broke.
Touchy,
I'm so
touchy.
sad. I'm so sad.
Okay.
Okay, so next one.
I'm getting distracted, you know.
So, I want to know, and this is just a very silly one, but from on tour, I think that food is very important. It gives you energy and it's fucking important. What's the best food you had so far on this tour? And I'm not talking about we went to a Thai restaurant on our day off. I meant,
The club or what?
yes. What's the best thing you've tried?
I don't remember.
I was gonna start singing by that. I don't remember.
As you said, we're already on tour for a month now or something.
I really don't know.
There's been a lot of food. A lot of good food. Some not that as good food. Well, a lot of good food in general.
I would say Frankfurt. The people were really dedicated to cook some good food, and we have on our rider always one Kinder Surprise, and he was first reading it, so that's why he bought the surprise. And he thought like, oh, there are so many people in the travel party. It's just one egg, so he bought enough for everybody.
There was a whole
fun-
basket.
It was a fun.
Oh.
Well, it was funny.
It was cool.
Yeah, and he put some extra thought in it. That was lovely.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, so that's something. And they also made good food.
Okay, so one last question that we had, and I was checking today on Instagram. Some of the people wanted to know which song are you currently enjoying playing more live?
Or the most? Or
Yes. The one that you're enjoying personally or as a band?
Oh,
Whatever.
I can never answer these kind of questions. Like, what's your favorite blah blah? I can never answer because it changes every day.
I find it pretty interesting since we started our daily gig with I'm Maiden with Dragon to Hell,
Mm-hmm.
that we turn it around this time and we stop with that.
Yeah, it's the last song now.
Yeah, and that's pretty interesting for me, just to see how it works at the beginning and the end. And anyway, I like that song, and to put also the last drop of energy in the very end is for me pretty exciting.
And also for the people that saw us at Maiden first, you know,
Yeah.
having that song is fun.
Yeah.
So that's special.
Yeah, for me, I also can't choose a favorite song, but I'm pretty sure this is my favorite set list that we've done ever.
Yeah?
On the headline tour. Because it has everything, but...
And it goes by like that, although it's 100
Exactly.
Yeah.
minutes.
The energy is always up there, though.
Yeah.
There is dynamic, but you always are moving, you always
Yeah, and I
keep the energy.
I still can't choose a favorite, but I can say that there's something special about one song, because years back, I think 2015, we released a song as a B-side or on some kind of sampler called One Day Everything Will Be Okay, which was a song which we didn't put it on a record because it felt too much pop music and the lyrics felt too much like, hey baby, everything's gonna be fine, but I don't know, it didn't fit in the musical world of those 1-2 albums back then that we had at the time.
Don't close the door.
Yeah, we closed it.
The door just opens.
And over time, like especially being in a society which is growing to be more and more woke about certain kind of things, and the song seems to become more and more important. And I enjoy this very much because it doesn't feel like a B-side. It feels like one of our biggest hits to people. So it's very, very special.
That song, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of me personally here, has been helping me a lot lately. In the good and in the bad, but you know, music it's about feelings, and that one really helped lately.
That's interesting because we don't know how this, because everyone seems to know it and we don't know why. Maybe because of, on Spotify you find like every song, you don't need a record.
To me it was on Spotify.
Yeah, so it's kind of like this song keeps on growing, and if you see the numbers, this song is like overtaking other songs like that over the years. It's very interesting.
Yeah, so thank you for that moment. Apart from that, and last questions for the guys that need to be free. Anything that you can reveal us for what's coming?
The future.
I hope so. Imagine if we go back to the past and we know what to do or what not to do. So keep checking.
I have something to say though. Maybe if people seeing this interview that want to travel to Hamburg on December 17th, or one day prior maybe, that's coming. We're having our first own festival in Hamburg. It's called Lordfest.
But that's not revealing something, but maybe for some people.
Maybe they didn't know.
But we can't really reveal things right now. We have things cooking or like ready cooked for us a while now, but we can't really.
And they're gonna
that's
taste
already
good.
good.
They're gonna
That's already
taste
good.
good. That's what we can say.
We're not stopping. That's
Good.
And those things taste very different, as always.
You never know what to expect with you guys, and that's what makes you special, and that's why I think that today we're gonna have this venue right behind us completely full. So thank you so much, guys. Enjoy, and thank you guys for taking the time to be with EMP Spain one more time.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Tschüss.
I'm the devil.